So yes, day before yesterday, we was talking on the supply and demand, and now we are going to completely learn this concept. Supply and demand. When the price is in a downtrend, when market showing you the downtrend, at the lower high, you will get the supply, and when the market turns into uptrend, at the higher low, you will get the demand. For example, the price is moving down. That is the sign of downtrend. When the price is moving up, that is the sign of uptrend. At this point, you will find the lower high. At this point, you will find the higher low. At the lower high or at the higher low, you will find some patterns. What can be these patterns? For example, in the candles, if we draw, the price is falling down and then price is moving up. The up movement, which is the correction wave, this correction wave may be 2 candles, maybe 3 candles, maybe 5 candles, but you will never see more than the 5 minutes. For example, if there are 2-minute candles, and then you will find any red candle, and then the second red candle is breaking, and finally we will find when this breakout will happen. Now this will be counted as a complete sign of downtrend wave. So this will be, you can draw, this is your down movement. At this down movement, there is a pattern. This pattern, which is the dark cloud cover, we can draw the supply level here. As per the pattern, we will draw the close of the first candle and the higher wick which is there. If in the green candle is higher wick, if the red candle is higher wick, we will select the higher wick and then we will draw the supply. And when we are drawing the supply, now which candle we are going to draw? From where we are going to draw the supply? From this candle. So this candle will be called the basic candle. This is your basic candle from where you are drawing the supply. And then the upper line of the supply, that is called the distal line, which is away from the price. Distal level or distal line, whatever you call, level or line you can call. And then the lower level, that is your proximal level, which is near to the current price. And then there is a mid level of both these levels. It will be called your order block. What are the rules to place any reversal trade at this area of supply? There are some rules which we are going to learn here. See, if the price is moving down, and then this is your supply, in case if the price is closing at the middle level or closing at the lower level, then price can reverse back. For example, it's moving up and touching the lower level and closing under this lower level, then chances market will move down. Or the price can move up and closing under the middle level, there are chances market will move down. But in case if the price broke this area and closed this the top level, at the top level, then price will come here and then it will move up, or maybe the price come here and then it will move up. So when we have to reverse this price, for example, this price is moving up and close here. Now we can trade. This is the perfect area where we can sell for 5 minutes. Or in case if the price is closing under this area, Now again we can trade. That is the correct area. But if you see the both level are breaking, then don't sell for 5 minutes. It will not work for you. That is the main thing. Are you getting my point?
Yes.
The point
Yes,
is clear, right?
Yes.
So
Yeah,
the
yeah.
supply point means it must close at the mid of the level, or it must close at the proximal line. Then the supply and demand will work for you. But where are you? First of all, you need to understand you are in a downtrend. You are trading this supply in a downtrend. You are not in an uptrend. You are not in a uptrend. Supply level will be traded in a downtrend. Demand level will be traded in a uptrend. Now, the way which patterns will be there for the supply, as day before yesterday we learned. So for example, if you find this candle, then the second candle must break the open price of this candle. This must be broken, and then you can draw the supply from here to here. This is your first supply. And the another way of supply, so there are several ways on a different patterns. I'm just drawing the supply patterns. The demand patterns you can draw on your behalf. It will be your practice. So it is possible then it can be the shooting star. The second candle is breaking the open price. It is applicable. The dark cloud is there. The second candle is opening the breaking the opening price. Engulfing, directly it's breaking. Inside bar, doji, whatever the candle, second candle is breaking, that you can draw the supply levels here. And in these supply levels, the three levels you can draw to understand when the price will reverse back or when it will not reverse back. So these levels you can draw. These will be the way to draw the supply. And now each and every candle, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. Which are these candles? Basic candles. Okay. So all these candles are your basic candle. From where we are taking the supply. It's very important. And then all the upper levels are your what? Yes, tell me.
Distill.
Yes. Distal, you know the word of distance, right? A distance word you know.
Oh.
Distance line or distal line, it's the same thing. Okay. So we can draw that it is a DL. Okay. And the lower level is your
proximal line.
proximal line. If you don't remember the name, it's not a problem, but you understand the way where we can trade, where we cannot trade. Okay. So it will be proximal line. The name are not important, but the concept is very important. Where is our outer block?
Middle.
In the middle.
In the middle. In the middle. And where is the supply? Always we will find where supply will be. We can find at the lower high or at the higher low. Yes. Supply is at the lower high
Lower high.
or at the higher low. Where?
Lower high.
At the lower high. And demand?
Higher.
Higher low. Okay, so this picture is saved. I'm going to show you on the chart now how we can check that this is a lower high. Price is strongly moving down. So how we can check it's a lower high? How many candles required for the correction wave? 2
4
or
to 5. Oh,
5.
2 to 5. Okay. So for example, the first wave is which one? Is it right?
Yes.
The second wave, is it right?
Yes, sir.
The
Yes.
third wave, is it right? Here, single candles we will never draw. When the two candles are more than two, if you find a one green at the same area, the two red, one green, you can find. But in case if like these type of candles, we can continue the wave. So these waves, now we want to draw the supply. Where will be our supply? For example, this is our supply. This is our supply. And then this is our supply. And then last, this is our supply. So these lines will be supply. If the price comes at the supply, you can trade. If not, then don't. Okay. So this is a very steep direction trend, a very strong trend. Now the price is turning the points in an uptrend. So how we can draw? Maybe it will move up. Is it correct?
Yes.
So where we have a demand, we have a demand at here. The first demand is working, right? And this
Yes.
is working, so we are not drawing. This is working, we are not drawing. Then another demand we can draw here. Okay, so this is, look at the support, it's working, it's working. The making price move up. Okay, and the healthy trend, you will find so many examples. Healthy trend, which is healthy trend, where this is the healthy trend. This is called the healthy, but this is not a strong trend. So there are so many supply which are working. Is this supply is working? Okay, then this supply is working, and then not this one. Is this supply is working? So how many trades you can do? For example, you can sell here, you can sell here, you can sell here. You can enter 5 minutes for the expiry trade. These trade, but don't buy. Don't buy. How to buy 5 minutes? Only on demand. And here you know the concept of the strong support and strong resistance. If the strong support and resistance concept you know, then you can go for the 1 minute only. How much minutes?
1 minute.
Okay. With a one martingale step, you won this trade. With a direct, you won this. Direct one, it's a 1x, right? Direct you won, 1x you won, and direct you won. So if you want to trade only 1x martingale, you can trade. If you want to trade 5 minutes, you can trade. Now, one thing keep in mind. When you are trading for 1 minute, you, for example, if you are trading $1 or trading $2, when you are trading 5 minutes, you can use the $5, right? To $10. A 5 minute in a downtrend, you can use the higher amount. In a downtrend, as a reversal for buy, you can use the lower amount. That is your filter for the money management. Why too much amount for a downtrend, for a sale? because we are in downtrend. Why small amount? We are in a counter trend. Buy in a counter trend will be a very small amount. Understand this thing. Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Alicia, is clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, one next point, which I'm going to discuss here. I'm asking from you people. I have one patron. I have one patron. Okay. What can be the next candle? It's an engulfing pattern.
It can be a retracement candle.
We'll wait.
Okay. Alicia says a retracement candle. Another member?
Bullish candle.
A bullish candle. Why? Reason I require it. Retracement is a reason of a patron. Okay, it's a reason. The second reason will be
Did him take the previous low? I would say.
the second reason can be the psychological pattern, right?
Yes.
What can be the third reason? Which I'm talking the third reason. We don't know it's uptrend or it's a downtrend, it's a range, whatever. Everywhere it will work, but I'm talking the third reason. Why the next candle will be the green? Psychological pattern, it's a formula we discussed. Retracement we discussed. The third, which we still not discussed, but I teach you already.
Wow strategy. No.
Yay, super.
Okay.
Who told me?
Rookie. Me. Oppo.
Rookie, Oppo. Very good, very good. So if you find any pattern which falls into the wow strategy, 95% you will get the retracement. So you can trade. You can trade. If this retracement candle is not breaking the supply, next candle will be the put. Got it?
Yes, sir.
If the retracement candle broke this supply, next candle will continue. Got it?
Understood.
Yes, sir.
If this candle continue and broke this level, what will be the next candle?
Red candle.
Red candle.
Red candle. And red candle again is closes under the wow. What will be the next candle?
Green candle.
Green candle closes under the resistance level. What will be the next candle?
Red.
Red candle.
Red candle closes under the previous wow. What will be the next candle?
Green candle.
It will be the red candle. Next time wow will not work.
Okay.
Wow will work
Only
how
one.
many times?
Once.
One
Once.
time. Once it will work. And now tell me, this picture, these candles, do you saw in a real market? It's the same like these type of candles you already saw, right?
Yes.
Yes.
And how many concepts, how many reasons, how many logics we have in a just 10 to 15 candles, different logics. Now think, is it possible if we learn only one strategy and trade in a market? Is it possible?
No. Not
We
always.
learned about the wow. We discuss here the wow. We discuss here the pattern. We discuss here the SNR. We discuss here the breakout. We discuss here the process of elimination. Means what? One time if the SNR is working, next time it will not work. This is the process of elimination, right? So sometimes we are eliminating. These are things we need to understand together. Then we will be able to take the patterns. In the pictures which you are sharing in the group, sometimes when I'm reading these pictures, watching your communication, some members, they are very, very confused sometimes. Mostly they are confusing, but when I'm conducting the class, they are not asking the question. I don't know why. Yes. Do you fear it?
No, no.
Don't fear, brothers. Okay, so I'm here. You know how much I am polite. As your queries are very important for me. Okay, so now on these all patterns, all concepts, you have a time for 2 days, next day, upcoming day, and day before next day, day after next day. 2 days I will be not available. I will go for the E in my village. So I will be available from the 5th May. Today is the 2nd, tomorrow 3rd, 4th, and 5th May we will take a class. Okay, so you have a 2 days. If you have a time, you practice, trade, review each and everything. Whatever the queries you will get from your practice, then every query you share me. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir.
So this is a great time for you. Practice within the course. You ask the queries, clear yourself as much as possible. And I'm expecting every member minimum may will ask the 5 queries.
Mhm.
Minimum 5 queries you ask me. Okay. Even you know, but you write the 5 queries to ask me. If you have any little doubt, you write the query.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello. Sir, actually, I have a doubt in a portion downtrend and uptrend. How can we know that after some time downtrend will start?
Okay.
How can we predict actually?
Okay. Very, very easy. Very easy. I'm sending you one thing. Okay.
Yes, sir. Please tell.
Okay. Here I share one PDF file. This is a BMW. It's a it's a BMW car. It's a binary M and W patterns, right? I'm sharing in the group and I'm discussing on it. Look at here. It's a very simple. It's a very simple. Everything is explained. Do you understand? This is the uptrend movement. Is it right? Yes, Prakash. Is it clear that this is an uptrend movement? In an uptrend,
Right.
we will find the higher high,
Right.
higher low, higher high, higher low, right?
Right, sir.
So the green big lines are your
Yes,
impulse wave, and the small red lines are your retracement, pullback, or correction waves, right? And the next picture, is it a
Right.
downtrend, which is correct? Do you know about this?
Yes,
Now see,
sir.
now see. Look at here.
Sir,
This is a
sir,
downtrend.
how many lower low we have to find? How many lower low we have to choose, or after that we
It's
can
depend
trade in?
upon the market.
Means
It's depend upon the
that will
market.
be downtrend.
It's depend upon the market. There are no any such type of numbers that 3 lower lows you will see, 4 lower lows you will see, 10 lower lows you will see. It is up to the market. How much supply is there? As much the supply,
Okay.
so many lower lows. As much the demand, so many higher highs you will find. But how the trend structure is changing, you need to understand that point. Look at here. Lower low, again lower low. This is a lower high, again this is a lower low. This lower low, when the next time price makes a lower high, right? It's a lower high. And
Yes.
now
Yes.
price fails to make a lower low. When price fails to make a lower low and price break the lower high, it becomes a higher low, right? When price
Yes.
unable to broke the lower low and it's move up and broke the lower high, number one sign for the uptrend. Number one sign for
The uptrend.
uptrend. When it's move up, it's make a higher high. Number two sign for uptrend. Got it? When it's come down, retest the lower high level, and then again move up, make a higher high. It's a third confirmation of the uptrend. So what is the process at this point? After lower low, price creates a lower high. After that, it unable to break the lower low, makes a higher low and makes a new higher high. This is the process of trend is change. You need to know that the uptrend is now begin. Uptrend now is it's a begin and move up. In the chart, how I can show you? Look at here. The price is moving down. Is it a downtrend? Right? Prakash. Is this
Yes, sir.
downtrend?
Yes, sir.
Now
Downtrend,
price
yes,
move
sir.
up. It's make a lower high.
Yes.
It's come down, unable to break this lower low. Then it's break
Yes.
the lower high. Uptrend is started. Here it's confirmed
Yes, sir.
uptrend is started.
Started.
Then price move down, then moving
Yes,
up,
sir.
then moving up. Now uptrend is started. That is the change
Yes,
of
sir.
a
Yes, sir.
structure, market structure. So there are several ways. 5 pattern for downtrend to uptrend, uptrend to downtrend, and 5 pattern for uptrend to downtrend to uptrend. See here. This is which pattern?
Uptrend to downtrend.
It's the uptrend.
Uptrend. Uptrend.
Price came down, unable to break the lower
Make
higher high and break this
higher
one.
high. Yes.
It is your downtrend
Yes.
started, right?
Yes. Yes.
And come here.
Yes, sir.
In this structure, directly it's breaking the higher low. It will be your downtrend.
Yes, sir.
Second time come back, but not broke the higher high. It make a similar higher high, and then it's break the higher low, and then make a confirmation, right?
Yes.
Here, 3 same similar lows, and then it's break down. It will be your downtrend. Here you can see in this way it's making a lower high, lower high. A lower high it's making, not breaking the higher low, is still not confirmed the uptrend is started. When it's break, retest, then now at this point it's confirmed that the downtrend is started. At this point it's a begin. It's a beginning. It's not confirmed, but here it's confirmed. Where the point is confirmed the downtrend is
After
started.
breaking. Yes. Yes.
Same structure for the uptrend. Here, same structure for the uptrend, same structure for the uptrend, same structure for the uptrend.
Clear. Clear.
One more example I'm going to tell you here. See here.
Yes.
The price came down, makes a lower low, right? Lower high,
Yes.
come a similar low, right? Then it's broke,
Yes. Yes.
it's retesting, then it's uptrend started here. At this point, from here, it's uptrend started. When you will practice, you will find the same structure, same things. Got it? And also, all members, they cleared that how the uptrend is changing from the downtrend. And this is the strategy. This is what?
Downtrend.
This is the strategy where you found the circle. If you found the same structure at the circle point, you can place a 5-minute sale, you will win. At the circle, you will sell 5 minutes. Circle, sell 5 minutes. Here, at the circle, buy 5 minutes. Call option for 5 minutes. You will win. You will win. So this is also a strategy for trading 5-minute expiry. Okay, it's clear, brothers?
Yes.
Any other question?
I did.
Sir,
Hmm.
we have to wait to finish the downtrend
Hmm.
or what, sir? Means we have to wait for finish of the down. Then after we can go for see the strategy of
No,
uptrend.
no. If you understood the PDF, when the uptrend confirmation, finally confirmation you will get, then you can call the uptrend is started. In the beginning of the uptrend, it is possible again uptrend can be failed. Where there is a circle means at this stage, if the price reach means the uptrend is started. If at that price not reach means the uptrend is still not completed in the process. So still it's struggling. Okay, so when you will find in the chart and show me the pictures, then I will identify that you understood or not. If not, then I will clear. If you understood, then you will practice it. Okay. Yes, Alicia, you have a query.
My question was just about support and resistance in a trending market, but I figured it out.
You figure it out, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So practice as much as possible. You have 2 days, and then we will discuss on the 5th by inshallah. Okay, brothers, everybody.
Thank you.
So happy Eid in advance. So we will meet inshallah after 2 days, right? Thank you so much.
Okay.
Happy, sir. Happy.
Thank you. Happy.